Welcome to match number 2 on match day 2, the very second for the women category at the NVBF Final Phase Premier League, right at the Indoor Portal, Packer B MKB National Stadium. We are right here for a volley experience. The two sides that are looking for their first win in their first game right inside of the final phase. Welcome, my name is Sean Pablo, right in the commentary box. We're giving you the very best of sporting entertainment. So far here, I'd like to let you know about how both teams are squared in the game. Jersey number 11 for BENUE Queens. Of course, the game is between BENUE Queens of BENUE State of Nigeria and as well of Super Force Volleyball Club, who are of Nigeria Police. They are playing from right to left, while BENUE Queens are from left to right because of white and still haven't made 1 point, fighting for the second in the first set. And for Super Force, they could just get there first, but no, just now this time. 2 points to BENUE Queens, who are playing from left to right with the colors of white and black as well. You can find the stripes of red right in their colors. While Super Force of Nigeria Police, they are in blue and black with the colors of green and yellow strapped around their wings. Well, how both teams do start for the very first 6 players here for BENUE Queens. It is jersey number 11, Tioka Doom Marine, and we have number 4 right in the score. The captain of the side, Atule Drusur Rus. Number 8 right here is Kwedu Tida Gabriel. Number 7 is Tawase Mena Jessica. Number 6 is Nelma Chigozim. Number 3 is Ogechiku Emerald. They have got no libero in their side. The coach here is Coach Tobunde Anthony, who has been assisted by Obaike Peter, and the team trainer is Amara Gabriel. And for the team who play from right to left, who are in this game, but they trail at the moment by 2 points, haven't made only one against 3. The Super Force of Nigeria Police, they are in the very first 6. Jersey number 10, Okpayemi Amuriwaye. Number 13, Ruth Wariboko. Number 12 is Makishe Babaface. Number 2, of course, is Hanatu Sunday. Number 6 there doesn't really make the number. We'll look out for that. But number 6, of course, well corrected, Elikbawa Angela. And number 7, the captain of the side, is Charity Philibos. It is 3 points apiece here for both sides, and still no difference inside the first set, as we have the team to play the last game of the day are already arriving. Nigeria Customs, they are not far off. Move straight into the game, and BENUE Queens have got a lead of 1. Haven't opened 2, 3-1 it used to be. At this point it is 4-3. Oh, Rick spiked that was. No Machigozim there, losing out that point. Puts it back in play. The captain, Atule Dosur Ruth. We get it back. It's still rallying. Trying to spike it, but just not too much of an effort, if you want to consider. Oh! That tip from Tawase Mena Jessica just communicated them, and they go down for the first time in this first set. 4-5. BENUE Queens trail, Super Force with a lead, and that is too ambitious. 5 points to BENUE Queens, 5 points to Super Force. We are right back where we started to deadlock. Right there, too ambitious, went way wide. Great calculation from jersey number 11 there to make sure that she didn't get a thought to it. Tiaka Doom Morin. And BENUE Queens have their lead back. Another block. Tip forward. It's going to be a spike. It's a drop instead. Confuses the camp. Oh, and they lose yet again 1 more point. Trailing back by 2 now. 7 to BENUE Queens. 5 to Super Foes. A dozen of points made in all. A difference of 2. And it becomes even 13 now as a 3-point gap is now officially open. 8-3 BENUE Queens. Wanted to keep it floating, but just couldn't float past our own net. Jersey number 11, Tiwaka Dune Mooring. Tiwaka there losing that point, but they get back to a chance to take back a 3-point lead, but it is only 2 they have on the board. Still kept in play by Tiwaka. Bumped in play. It's a good shot, but Tiwaka is still there to rescue. And a dink up forward. Oh, they were caught napping by Elipawa Angela, who makes it number 6. I beg your pardon, number 6 becomes 7 for just number 6 of Super Foes. To the serve. Went straight into the middle of the baseline, but Raleigh put back in play, but confusion there. Just against her own net, and she will regret. 7 against 10, they now trail by 3. And it is for BENUE Queens to have their royalties put on the court even further. Another fight still out of the court of Super Foes, who will just push it away. There's a set there, and a spike comes in, and they will win it. Neoma Chigozim makes that one count for point number 11 for jersey number 6 of BENUE Queens, who now open a 4-point lead inside the very first set of this game. A lot still to be played for. You can say that for Shizu. And they were caught napping. She regrets it. Neoma Chigozim. And Super Foes of Nigeria Police gets 1 point as they are 3 away right now, 8 against 11. It's a great serve, well put away, not far from the front line, but it's a good spike, and Neoma again. Chigozim becomes even much more of a blessing for his side. 12-8, 4-point lead open. She will take the serve, makes it a floating one. Dinks it forward. The chest now for a spike. Oh, way too long. Ogechuku Emerald. At the very first time out here, we are at this point with a 5-point lead open for BENUE Queens, 13-8. When we come back, the action resumes. Do not go away. Sean is still in the commentary box. We return back to action here, and it is the team in white, black, and stripes of red. BENUE Queens with an advantage of 5 points here in the first set, 13 against 8, as Super Foes of Nigerian Police are still fighting their way back. They fight 1 point back into it, and it's now a deficit of 5, made shot 2-4, 9 against 13. They are still behind. Nigerian Police there with a chance to be able to increase their point. The floating serve, and that will cut them napping. Catches them napping there, and they will lose a point for it. Tewase Mena Jessica. At their own detriment, the spike came. And it is Ogechi Emerald who got screwed like a decical, losing her second point in here. But she will go now for a spike, but it drops out of the line. And Super Force of Nigerian Police will celebrate yet again. 4 points on the bounce. After the timeout, they came to claim 4 points from 8 to 12, from 8-13. It is now 12-13. When we come back, the action resumes, much more than the 25 of the addition of both score lines. My name is Sean. We ain't got anywhere else to go. 25 points is all it takes to win a game. 25 is an addition we have on the board. But it is BENUE Queens with a 1 point lead here, 13 against 12. And they look for the 14th point still in play. But it needs for Super Force to get it to 13 and get a priority back in it. It's going to be a spike, confusion, and they get back. Another spike comes in, but this one is out of play. 13 to BENUE Queens. 13 to Super Force. We are back where we started from. Oh, brilliant play. Brady, T-Dog, Gabriel there looking to catch them napping, but finally they get a point from it. And 14 against 13, BENUE Queens with a slim of one of a point. Another service coming through, but against our own net as they lose away a 2-point gap. It becomes only but one now. 15-14. Better still, you want to say 14-15 to the Super Force. Oh, just not what she anticipated. We'll head back for the timeout now. Total of 30 points has been made by both teams. 14 against 16. It is BENUE Queens with a lead of only but 2 points. Do not go away. When we come back, the action resumes. We are still live. We are still in the first set. It is still in the indoor. It is still the very final phase. And of course, it is the Premier League of the Nigeria Volleyball Federation. Don't go away. We are back with the action. Two points the difference. 30 the all. BENUE Queens to the lead. And they look for another one. But it's still in play. Super Force of Nigeria Police striving themselves back in it. It's going to be a set now for Nigeria Police. Super Force, they are known as. Oh, what a recovery. BENUE Queens are fighting for it. Same play. Somehow they managed. Let everyone down, and we are back at 16 points apiece, just where we started, as both teams are now in search of 9 points to claim the first set in the first set of the second game of match day 2 of the Nigeria Volleyball Federation Premier League, the final phase of it. BENUE Queens will take another point and go to the lead again one more time. Unable to finish it off has been their challenge. It's a floating serve, not far from the front line, but Wally put up. It's a great set, and they get a point for it. It is still Neoma Chigozim. 18-16, 2 to the good. Could be 3, but the fight is on, and yes, it does become. Neoma Chigozim made sure of that point. Right there, right in front of the net, at the very front line. But she didn't even need any effort, as the ball was smashed against the net of their opponent. 19-16 now for BENUE Queens, who are looking for point number 20. And they could get it now. The fight is still on. Oh! She made it undoing by her own self. Makishe Baba Faith. Jersey number 12 for Super Force Nigeria Police. They down by 4, 16-20. It is BENUE Queens who have a lead of 4, 20-16. However you flip the numbers, the result is still the same. They drop a point. Why Super Force of Nigeria Police makes that 17. Still in play, they bump it in. Well orchestrated to the very baseline of their opponent. There's going to be a spike, but net violation there. But the point has been made already. From 16, they got 17, now they have 18. And Super Force of Nigeria Police are only but 2 points away. 18-20. Too much of ambition in that one. Just not going to get in line. Too wide, way wide. Just cannot say much. 21-18. Coach Korbunde Anthony asking for the girls to be a little bit more calmer. BENUE Queens have got to be calm to be able to finish this one up. Having opened the 3-point lead is now shut to 2. 21-19, a total of 40 in all. But they need but just before to get the very first set. Inside the first set of the game, Super Force Nigeria Police seeking to return in tail of it. Well leading forward, and a chance can be made open now for Neoma. Oh! With a spike like that, she can just not be denied. Neoma Chigozim, what a spike. 22-19 for the very timeout we are expressing right now. When we come back, it is going to be BENUE Queens who will require 3. Why Nigerian Police Super Force will require 6. But the game is still on in the first set. Don't go away. The action will resume.
Your hands always up. No, they keep their hand down. Always up. Let's go.
The contention is still on and still very much real. Whoa,